This is CARLOS Carlos, and today we're reacting to Haikyuu Season 3, Episode 5. We're just barely starting last time. It just for some reason it stopped recording because it didn't have more storage, so I had to clear some space. So I had to delete some videos, reactions that I reacted to before. So I have some space in the recording in the camera. So without any further ado, let's get into the episode.
Here comes that damn attack again. Look, wait.
Damn.
They stopped the synchronized attack? How did that happen?
Shoot. And we're on halfway.
Their number 12 is sharp. I think he was able to determine that the entire right side was out of the picture on that plane. And he figured it out by looking at Daichi's position alone.
It's not that a follow-up by Daichi would be impossible or anything, but I'd say it would be more that the odds were improbable.
If only you guys took the game this seriously a few years back.
Whoa.
Oh, sir!
At ease, fellas. Although I do clearly remember you two always going for the ball without thinking.
We were doing the best we could, sir.
Fossil's the old coach. He's you guys' grandpa.
You know.
There we go. I see Washi Joe's still kicking and has assembled yet another solid lineup.
They're a mess. If Karasuno hadn't tried to attack all at once, they might have had some people left to follow up that block.
I have to agree.
Our play styles are completely different. But we both like to steal points by force. I guess we aren't so different after all.
Man, 8.
This is turning into a battle of philosophies. It's just like the old days going against Yukai. These two groups of high schoolers are a good way to settle our score. It'll determine which of our methods is the strongest.
Lay down a nice one, Daichi!
If Ushiwaka's not serving or receiving, we should keep everything confined to the left side.
Rayon! Nice to see you, Rayon!
We force the action. Force Ushiwaka to attack.
Okay, now!
I've seen Tsukishima irritated plenty of times, but this might be the first time I've seen him this frustrated.
Damn. This is getting good.
Good! It's offline!
On my mark, and now!
If Ushiwaka gets a perfect set and blasts it through our defense, there's not much we can do. So we'll need to try and stop sets from getting to him. We'll have center defense step back here so we can have 2 or more blockers on him at all times. The more the better. Stay on his ass.
Oh, so just like Inoshida did in our match against Wakuno.
Exactly. And since Tsukishima is doing an exceptional job holding his own as our center blocker, it's worth trying this. Only 1 step back. But it's an important one. Even though Tanaka and Hinata have quick reaction times, we can't let the responsibility of picking up these shots fall on them.
Daichi! Got it! Tanaka, get the last hit! Cover the back!
I know where you're going.
What the hell? He stopped it! It's a miracle, boy! Sato Pretendo! Damn it!
Was he seriously able to guess that spike without knowing exactly where it was coming from?
Nice.
Good job stopping that.
Caught him not paying attention to the blockers from his stance. Besides, spectacle creatures, they always glance in the direction they're about to shoot.
So that's how he decides which way to go. I guess Karasuno's number 5's body language said he was planning on hitting it there all along. Tendo picked up on it.
Relax. It's fine.
That was a pretty amazing block we just witnessed.
Show your face! Not too shabby. They're pulling off these high-level moves without trying to outthink themselves. But their opponents are called champions for a reason. They'll need to pull out all the stops if they are going to win.
Give us a nice serve, Ushiwaka!
Sorry. Oh, what the heck just happened? How in the hell is that Ushiwaka guy even a real person?
Do it again!
Oh, cover that! I'm not going to allow them to extend this lead anymore.
Wait, that's a low block.
All yours, man.
Hey, how about you start scoring some points while you're up in front? We could kind of use some...
Oh, hey, come to think of it. Didn't Ushiwaka have some words with Hinata between the sets?
Oh, yeah. Shrimps are only for eating, not for playing volleyball.
That's what he said.
Seriously? That wasn't just as complex?
That's exactly what I thought also, but that seems to be exactly what he meant.
Hinata's probably stewing on the inside right now.
You're not really one to talk.
If you think about it, Hinata wouldn't be here if he was the type to get his spirit broken over a few insults. That's the gap. Good, good. Sorry about that. It's short. Run!
Since I outclass you in pure height, you think your clumsy technique will make up for it?
Damn it! Tall guys don't know how easy they've got it. It makes me jealous, but...
He's getting ready to block, but he's running in like... He's about to spike. That approaching run makes him look like he has wings.
Woo! He just blocked! Oh,
I might envy your height, but I can use mine to my advantage as well. How do you like that? Karasuno got a break.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Did my vision just fail me, or did that little number 10 fella finally get a decent block?
Well, I don't know. Number 10 plays kind of erratic, so I think it was probably a fluke.
Maybe you should go sit up there with Mr. Grumpy Pants, Mr. Overly Critical.
True. But if it's not a fluke, this game's about to change. Big time.
I had to say that too.
Hinata to the rescue! He should just do that every time!
No, no, no! He can't do the same thing every time, and besides, that won't counter fast attacks.
And it would also do a number on his stamina. Little blockers jump around the most as it is. Plus, Hinata is working overtime, jumping at full power to compensate for his height.
Funny that's coming from you, a guy who would invent new ways to slack off during a game.
You know it.
Oh!
Can't complain if you were actually good while playing lazy.
He got him! He got him through his own coat.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Oh my God, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Think about where you're going, you tiny dumbass.
Hinata, I've got a message from Coach. Forget what you know about jumping. Let's try something new. Instead of jumping up, try doing a sideways sweep. So you guys can...
Support his jump from the sides. Got it.
The timing's still off. I hope I can nail this.
Hit it right back, kill it!
If you could play a good game of volleyball while being lazy, can't gripe. But small fry over there has no choice but to jump.
I didn't expect to see you. I thought you said you weren't coming since this game's outcome would piss you off no matter who won.
I might have said something like that, but I didn't come here to watch someone win. I came to watch someone lose.
Such a piece of crap.
I can't wallow in self-pity all day.
So I see Karasuno's number 10 is doing laps around the court as usual.
The little guy is definitely a monster. I must say I feel sorry for anyone who has to play with him.
Oh! It's me! Tanaka! Yeah!
Oh, I thought his intuition was going to get him.
The jump's peak! The jump's peak! The jump's peak! The jump's peak!
Front! Front! Left side! On touch! Chance ball! Hishiwaka! Come on, Hinata. I'll be your support!
Yo, one touch. I was gonna say, I'll say chance ball. One touch.
Don't faint on me, Hinata! Why don't you shut up?
He's really running all the way to the other side? Oh, crap.
He got. Damn, he was thinking about him the entire time.
Great support, Tanaka! Well done! An upperclassman, his only job is to help those younger than he! Nice haiku! Karasuno's really reckless. First that sloppy synchronized attack and now this.
Let them wear themselves down. They might have these tricky techniques and combinations, but our sheer power will win in the end.
If a player's height and physical ability were the only determining factor to win a game, then this match would have been settled a long time ago. But because there's so much more to the game, it makes this matchup all the more interesting.
Woo! That's how you end it right there, episode 5. Woo! Okay, I think we got end credits. Oh, this.
You're clicking your tongue more than usual, Tsukishima. You sound like a clock.
A clock? What the hell does a clock have to do with volleyball?
Just focus on the match, you two. Next, Haikyuu, the chemical changes of meaning.
Ooh, next episode's episode 6. But that's gonna be in a later week. Maybe this weekend. Maybe. We might do Ace Attorney. We do Ace Attorney 1 week. We do Haikyuu 1 week. I might do 2 episodes of Ace Attorney. We might do it. 2 episodes. So, that's the end of the reaction, guys. Hit that like button, like the video, subscribe for more reaction to Haikyuu Season 3. And I'll see you guys in the next video to upload. Adios.